continue our coverage of the NBL President's Cup, and we are here in Camarines Sur for the action of the NBL President's Cup. This is the day number 2 of the second round of the President's Cup. It's going to be another exciting doubleheader for you as we bring you the action on Aliw Channel 23. Our first game, it's going to be Tikas Kapampangan going up against the Paranaque Smile 360, the team coming off a huge victory on Friday against the Camarines Sur Express. Mobile Pilipinas, and I'm Ruben Terrado. Welcome to our coverage on Aliw Channel 23. Again, coming off a huge victory last Friday, Paranaque will look to make it a double victory as they face Tikas Kapampangan. Aside from that, Paranaque is also eyeing for revenge as they lost in their first round encounter on August 11 against Tikas Kapampangan. Tikas Kapampangan showing power in beating Paranaque 134-126 in front of the home fans of Paranaque. Tikas Kapampangan coming back from a 21-point deficit to take home the victory. As we look at the stats in that game, 81 starters points for Tikas Kapampangan. Now let's send you over to Mr. Richard Tampos.
Sa Indogabos, maugma kami na nagkahirilingan uli kita. Welcome to our Sunday doubleheader here at Fuerte Sports Complex. This is the NBL 2024 season President's Cup, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown. Live on Aliw Channel 23. Kumpleto na ang channel mo. And before we begin, let us all stand to thank God for His blessings. And please remove your caps. For those who are able, magtindog po ang gabos for NBL prayer.
Let us pray. Almighty Father, we praise and thank you for gathering us together today for the start of national basketball. Let us pray. Let us pray. Almighty
Bless each one of us. Be with us today throughout our game day. And we ask for your blessings for the players, coaches, and the whole staff of NBL. Again, we thank you, O Lord, in your name. Amen. Stand together and show our respect for the team's hymn. First to sing the province of Pampanga hymn, the Tikas Kapampangan.
Kapampangan mi sakwak, kinglegwananing alaya, gabunding pantas at marangal, sibul ning lugud karinaning tepangan, batis ning katanaruan, at panamdam makabanen, ligaya mi ning malugod mong kandungan. Kapampangan sa lening leguan, Kapampangan sandalaning katimawan, kilubing pusumi, atin kang dambana, luit ka, palsintan ming Kapampangan. Luit ka, palsintan ming Kapampangan.
Thank you very much, Tikas, Kapampangan. And they will join together to sing the Paranaque City Hymn, the Paranaque Smile 360.
Paranaque, sa isang ng kaunlaran. Bagong Paranaque, bagong pamumuhay. Tayong lahat ay magkaisa, mapasalamat sa ating poong may kapal. Ipagsigawan natin ang mabuhay, maging Paranaqueng bayan. Bagong Paranaque, sa isang ng kaunlaran. Bagong Paranaque, bagong pamumuhay. Tayong lahat ay magkaisa, magpasalamat sa ating buong may kapal. Ipagsigawan natin ang mabuhay, bagong Paranaqueng bayan. Ipagsigawan natin ang mabuhay.
Thank you very much, Paranaque Smile 360. NBL fans, you may now be seated. Both teams, please come together as one and show our sportsmanship with a handshake. Uunan Tanab Bicolandia. Here are the starters. Let's begin with Tikas Kapampangan. At forward number 30, Gilbert Ocampo. Guard number 28, Ariel Manaloto. Playing center number 18, Renzo Victoria. At forward number 7, Jericho Isidro. And at the 2 guard number 4, the Bomberman Lancer Khan. The head coach is Jerry Flores, assisted by Kinsman Brando. Starters for Paranaque Smile 360. By our forward number 2, Albert Almaden. Coming in at center number 10, Vincent Rosero. At forward number 14, J.R. Galit. 2 guard number 26, Jello Obuyes. And at one guard, number 44, Toton Sarmiento. The head coach is Mark John Galicia, assisted by Tyrone Ruiz. Referees for this ball game
Turning
are
things around,
Bridget,
that's
Rolando
the storyline of this matchup between Tikas Kapampangan and Paranaque Smile 360. The starters, Manaloto Can, Victoria Isidro and Ocampo for Tikas, and for Paranaque, Sarmiento, Obuyes, Galit, Almaden, and Rosero. And the jump ball, it's going to be Paranaque ball. So again, turning things around, Paranaque looking for a sweep of the road games here in Bicol, and that would mean that they will win their 4th straight game after an 0-4 start. Of course, that's with a victory today. For Tikas, they would also like to turn things around after losing last Friday against Sulong Zambales, as Sarmiento drained that three-pointer to start off the ball game. Can, and he scores on his first attempt, and that's good news for Tikas Kapampangan, since Lancer Can only scored 2 points in their last game against Zambales. And now Isidro with a basket and one. So quick 2 points there for Tikas Kapampangan. As we take a look at the slow-mo, in one motion, Jericho Isidro catching the pass from Ocampo and taking the shot. Isidro had 9 points last Friday. He missed on the free throw. Tikas ahead by 1. Sarmiento, outside pass to Obuyes. Rosero. Long three by Sarmiento. It's an air ball. Galit saves the ball. And there's a push by Manaloto. First foul on Manaloto. He didn't play last Friday, and he is playing right now as a starter for Tikas Kapampangan. Rosero to Sarmiento. Shot clock at 5. They go inside to Rosero. Short pass. Almaden. No go. Rosero puts it in. The follow-up by Vincent Rosero, giving Paranaque a 1-point lead. Manaloto. And a traveling violation. Nice defense there for Paranaque at the backcourt, forcing that turnover. Exactly 1 minute gone by in the first quarter. First game of our doubleheader to wrap up our road games here in Bicol, as Obuyes lays it in. That's a pass from Rosero. Can at the left side. Kick out pass. Manaloto back to Can. 3-pointer on the way, and he is fouled by Jello Obuyes. So Can will go to the line for 3 shots. A look at Coach Mark Galicia, who led his team to an upset win over Camarines Sur last Friday here in Pili. As we see Can at the line making the first free throw. Lancer Can, again struggling in their last game with only 2 points, missing on the second free throw. Tikas down 2. Can sets up and fires. He connects the third free throw. So Paranaque lead is down to 1. Sarmiento to Galit. Rosero at the right corner. Sarmiento now with the ball across to Obuyes. Taking this three, it's short. Rebound collected by Victoria. Manaloto to Isidro goes to the baseline. Isidro over Rosero, no go. And the ball tapped by Almaden. And it will remain with Tikas Kapampangan. Khan will clear the ball in. Victoria at the left corner. Ocampo, outside pass. Manaloto. And that was last touch by Paranaque. So only 6 on the shot clock. Khan will inbound once again. To the corner. Isidro short. Battle for the rebound. And Sarmiento grabs it. Sarmiento at the right side to Almaden. Rosero faces up against Victoria, but Victoria takes the ball away from him. Manaloto slowing things down for Tikas Kapampangan. Ocampo to Isidro. Right side against Galit. Near steal by Sarmiento. Khan collects the ball with 7 on the shot clock. Khan to Victoria. And there's a traveling violation on Renzo Victoria. Ball will go back to Paranaque. Smile 360. Paranaque again with a 3-4 win-loss record on a 3-game winning streak. As we have Rosero going to the line for 2 shots. Foul committed by Renzo Victoria. That's Coach Jerry Flores of Tikas Kapampangan, the head coach. Rosero missing on the first free throw. Rosero collected 10 rebounds last Friday against Camarines Sur Express. Short on the second free throw. Score remains at 7-6 in favor of Paranaque. Manaloto, pass to Victoria. And that's blocked by Rosero. Galit zigzagging his way, losing the ball. Victoria against Rosero. He attacks Rosero. There's a reach-in foul. And that will go against... I think it will go against Jello Obuyes. So with 8 minutes and 51 seconds remaining, Victoria will head to the line for 2 free throws. Coach Jerry Flores discussing matters with his team. And now Victoria heads to the line. So Obuyes is called for the foul, sending Victoria to the line. Victoria missing on his first free throw attempt. Victoria from Magalang, Pampanga had 12 rebounds against Camarines Sur. He drains the second free throw. So we are tied at 7. Obuyes handling the ball against Manaloto. Sarmiento on top, back to Obuyes. Galit from the corner, that's good. The long 2 by Jer Galit. And Paranaque back ahead. Manaloto to Isidro at the left corner. Khan working against Obuyes. Kick out pass to Isidro. Isidro the baseline. Ocampo from the corner, short. And Ocampo saves the ball. Manaloto inside pass to Victoria. Nice find there by Manaloto. And Victoria wide open to tie the ball game at 9. Meanwhile, Galit falls down and Manaloto commits the foul. 4 minutes gone by here in the first quarter. We are tied at 9. Galit at the left side, across the lane, and he was hacked. So Galit will shoot 2 free throws after the foul. And Manaloto now with 3 fouls. And Manaloto warned for resentment to a call. Gomez now in the game for Tikas Kapampangan. Coming in is Dwight Sagigit for Paranaque Smile 360 as we see Galit at the line. Had a double-double against Camarines Sur. He was Mr. Consistent in that game against Camarines Sur. 14 points and 12 rebounds. On their way to an upset win against Camarines Sur Express. 2 for 2 for JR Galit. Isidro to the corner. Gomez. And he lays it in. So Gomez now on the board for Tikas Kapampangan. We are once again tied at 11. Sarmiento being guarded by Lancer Can. Almaden with 10 on the shot clock. Bad pass there by Albert Almaden. Can against Sarmiento. Spin move by Lancer Can. Everything but the shot for Lancer Can. Galit crossover. Galit fakes pass to Rosero. Driving inside the left hand. And Almaden with a follow-up. Paranaque again in front. Steal by Sarmiento. Forward pass to Galit. 3-on-2 break. Galit with the layup. And off a turnover for Tikas Kapampangan. JR Galit laying it in. He now has 6 points. And Paranaque now with a 4-point lead as we see this miss and the follow-up by Albert Almaden. And then on the next play, as we take a look once again at the follow-up by Albert Almaden. And then after that, in transition, 3-on-2 break, JR Galit with the finish. And Paranaque up 4. Look at the numbers of Lancer Can. And you can see the contrast in the first round against Paranaque. 44 points, 10 rebounds. And then last Friday, he only had 2 points and shot 1 of 8 from the field. And of course, Tikas Kapampangan wants the real Lancer Can to show up in today's ball game. An important one since they lost in that game against Sulong Zambales. So far, so good for Lancer Can. He has 4 points. Already eclipsing his output from last Friday. Miscommunication between Renzo Victoria and Jericho Isidro. Ball will go back to Paranaque Smile 360. And again, that's 44 points by Lancer Can that enabled Tikas Kapampangan to come back from a 21-point deficit to win that ball game in San Dionisio in Paranaque. Meanwhile, a miss by Galit. That possession will go back to Tikas Kapampangan. Halfway through the first quarter, Tikas Kapampangan down 4. They are now in a share of second place with Camarines Sur in the team standings. Isidro at the left side, 8 on the shot clock. Across to Gomez. Off to the left, rebound by Victoria. Fresh 14, Victoria, bully ball. But he misses. And now Sagigit with the basketball. Forward pass to Rosero against Victoria. The spin move by Rosero, he fakes. Drop pass to Madera. A nice assist there from Rosero to Madera. And now it's a 6-point lead for Paranaque Smile 360. Santos, outside pass to Gomez. Nice defense there by Dwight Sagigit. Isidro short on the 3. We have a whistle away from the ball. And it's going to be against JR Galit, I believe. Galit and Khan battling for position. And Khan now will inbound for Tikas Kapampangan. Pass inside. Jericho Isidro. Nice catch. But he overshoots the mark. Galit. One-on-one against Miko Santos. Pull-up jumper is short. Victoria claims the miss. Isidro. Pass goes to Victoria. Attacking Madera. He loses the leather. Forward pass. And Sarmiento saves the ball to Khan. Dwight Sagigit. Pass too strong for Sarmiento. Khan with a miss. Battle for the loose ball. It's going to be Tikas basketball, but looks like they will change the call. It's going to be Paranaque ball. As we look at the slow-mo, Khan will get the rebound, the loose ball of Sagigit, and then it was last touch by Victoria. Yarves now in the game, the hero of last Friday's win against Camsur Express, draining that three-pointer. And again, he fires a 3. It's short, rebound by Gomez. Gomez attacking the defense, and he scores. Daniel Gomez with 4 points. And now Paranaque back with the leather. Yarves. Pass tapped by Francisco. Sagigit will inbound for Paranaque Smile 360. Yarves to Madera. Handoff. JR Galit. The long 2. It's short. Rebound Francisco. Gomez to Santos. Santos drives against Rosero and he scores. Nico Santos scoring over Vincent Rosero for his first 2 points of the ball game. Yarves fakes the 3. Pass to Sagigit on top. Thinking 3. Pass instead to JR Galit. Galit. And he is fouled. So Galit back at the line with Paranaque ahead by 2 points. Foul is called on Nico Santos. Paul Toquero now in the game for Tikas. JR Galit for 2 free throws. Drains the first. JR Galit now with 7 points. Galit leads Paranaque in scoring with 18.1 points. Second shot is good. 4-point lead again for Paranaque. Smile 360. Jello Buyes now back in the game for Paranaque, replacing JR Galit. A stellar performance so far for JR Galit. The ball is stolen away by Madera. Paranaque back with the possession. Yarves to Sagigit. Sagigit along 3. In and out. And Santos grabs the miss. Gomez to Santos. 3-pointer. Rebound by Almaden. Madera is double teamed. He falls down. 2 Tikas players battling for the ball. We will have a jump ball. Two minutes and 49 seconds remaining in the first quarter. So I believe an 8-second violation has been called because Paranaque was still in the backcourt. So Tikas now with the possession. Toquero too strong on that 3-pointer. Yarves inside. Obuyes short on that attempt. And now here comes Nico Santos. Gomez to the corner. Rivera airbusts that three, but the rebound is taken by Gomez or by Santos, and he scores the putback. Two minutes and 13 to play in the first quarter sa Gigit. We have a foul called on Tikas Kapampangan. That will go against Miko Santos. Tikas now in penalty. So we have two free throws for Eugene Madera. Madera didn't play last Friday. And now he's in action for Paranaque Smile 360. Madera drains the first free throw. Eugene Madera with 3 points, short on the second free throw. And here comes Tikas Kapampangan. Paranaque with a 3-point lead. 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Toquero on top, being guarded by Dwight Sagigit. Nico Santos turns, pass outside to Toquero. Shot clock at 5. Toquero fakes the pass, and the pass hit the rim. Santos missing the reverse, and Tikas gets the ball back. Santos the running shot, and he scores. Nico Santos with 6 in the ball game as we see Sagigit with his drive. Steal by Toquero, forward pass. Gomez, kick out pass. Rivera, the pass, and the basket by Reniel Gomez. And Tikas Kapampangan now back in front. Almaden on top. Sagigit with the ball. Pass to Obuyes. 10 on the shot clock as we approach the 1-minute mark of the first quarter. Obuyes answers back with a 3-pointer. 2-point game. Paranaque ahead. The pass inside. Francisco kick out to Rivera. To the corner, Toquero. Toquero back to Rivera. 3-pointer on the way, and it's good. So Jade Rivera with that 3 after scoring 16 last Friday, including a couple of threes. Rivera picking up where he left off in that game against Sulong Zambales. Tikas back with the lead. Liarves from downtown, too strong. We have a foul, a double foul called by the referee. So I guess the fouls will be against Obuyes and Paul Toquero. As you watch a slow-mo, Toquero and Obuyes battling for the rebound. Both players falling down. So Obuyes and Toquero called for the foul. We will have a drop ball between the two players. 19 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Tikas with a 1-point lead. So Tikas and Paranaque trading leads here in the first quarter. The top won by Tikas Kapampangan. Here comes Gomez, the spin move, and the left hand by Reniel Gomez, who now has 8 points. Obuyes pass too high for him. 7 seconds to play in the first quarter. Tikas Kapampangan with a chance to extend the lead. Again, 7 seconds remaining. Gomez to Toquero, pass inside to Francisco. 1 second to shoot. Gomez hits the 3. What a stretch for Reniel Gomez. All of a sudden, he has 11 points. So there's still no official verdict, but let's see the slow-mo. If this shot will count, and clearly, it's still in the hands of Gomez. So that is the first quarter with Tikas Kapampangan now in front by 6 points. 29-23 after a late charge. Second quarter when we come back. Jade Rivera was an outside threat against Zambales last Friday, shooting 4 of 8 from threes and scoring 16 points in a losing effort. But again, a welcome development here for Jade Rivera and for Tikas Kapampangan. Another threat from the outside for Tikas Kapampangan. And Jade Rivera averaging 4 points prior to the weekend games. As we take a look at the buzzer beater by Reniel Gomez to end the first. So our score is 29-23 as we begin the second quarter. I'm Ruben Terrado for Liu Channel 23. And that ball drops for Miko Santos. Pampanga still on a roll here to begin the second quarter. All of a sudden, an 8-point lead after Paranaque once held a 6-point advantage in the first quarter. Nearly losing the ball is Paranaque. 3 on the shot clock. Sarmiento is blocked by Francisco. And now, Gomez is pushing the ball all the way to the basket for the easy 2 points. And now, it's a 10-point lead. Steal by Paul Toquero. Tikas on the run once more. They go to the left side. Rivera airballs that 3. And Paranaque secures the leather. Sarmiento calling a short play for Smile 360. Sarmiento on the right side with 10 on the shot clock. They go to the post. Rosero outside to Alas. 5 on the shot clock. Pajarillo losing the ball. And now here comes Gomez. He has the hot hand. Gomez waits for his teammates. Nico Santos, outside pass. Toquero from downtown, does not get the bounce, but Rivera with the putback. Jade Rivera cleaning up the miss. Near steal by Toquero. Rosero pulls up, and he drains the shot. So that's the first 2 points of Paranaque here in the second quarter. Already, Tikas Kapampangan with 6 points here in the second. Toquero. Jade Rivera. Francisco. He drives to the lane and the dipsy do won't work. And Rosero with the rebound. Sarmiento on the run. Finds Sagigit at the corner. No go on the 3. And Pajarillo puts it in. So Paranaque trailing by 8. Gomez against Sarmiento. Miko Santos calls play number 1. Fakes the handoff. Being guarded now by Sagigit. Posting up. And the basket by Miko Santos. Taking advantage of his heft to score over Dwight Sagigit. Miko Santos now with 10 points. It is also a 10-point lead being enjoyed by Tikas Kapampangan. Alas too strong. Rebound by Paul Toquero. So now Gomez slowing things down, calling play number 2. Toquero against Alas. Toquero looking. Miko Santos. Jumper is good for Miko Santos. Sagigit sees an open lane. He lays it up and in. Dwight Sagigit with a quick answer. But it's already a 10-point lead for Tikas Kapampangan. Jade Rivera, baseline drive. The layup is good. Jade Rivera with another basket in the second quarter. 7 points already for Jade Rivera, eclipsing his average of 4 points for the conference. Alas does not get the bounce, and Rivera grabs the miss. 12-point lead for Tikas Kapampangan. Ball is deflected by Sarmiento. Sagigit with a forward pass. Alas, and a short stop for 2. Gomez giving chase, but Alas able to score. Ten-point ball game. Toquero at left. Across to Jade Rivera. Kick out pass to Miko Santos. Miko Santos, the ball fake. The high looping shot off to the left. Francisco with a rebound. We have a foul on Francisco. Let's take a look at Jade Rivera again. Beginning to become a spark in this ball game once again. And then the fake by Alas. And then the unmolested short stab for Chris Alas. Galit now is back in the game after a lengthy rest for Paranaque Smile 360. Galit to Rosero from the corner is good. And Rosero can knock down those medium-range jumpers, cutting the lead of Tikas to 8. McCollum. Tungkol now with the basketball at the right side, being guarded by Rosero. Isidro posting up against Sagigit. Kick out pass. Toquero. Or that's Tungkol with the miss. Sagigit pulls up for this 3. It's short. And Madera with a one-hand rebound. Impressive play there for Eugene Madera, but he is trapped at the corner. And a steal by Tikas Kapampangan, but Paranaque gets it back. Sarmiento, guarded by Tungkol, now by Manalang. Galit against Victoria. Nice denial there by Victoria. Victoria with the block. And now Manalang with the basketball. Calls play number 2. McCollum. Isidro at the right side against Dwight Sagigit. Pass to Tungkol. Shot clock at 8. Manalang to the post. Victoria. Shot clock down to 4. Victoria, fadeaway shot, in and out. Madera clears. Sagigit, inside to Galit in traffic. And a steal by Isidro. Isidro on the attack. Isidro is blocked, but there is a foul. Madera called for the foul, challenging the shot of Isidro. But Isidro will head to the line for 2 free throws. As we see this defensive stop, timing it perfectly is Renzo Victoria. And then Isidro attacking the defense of Eugene Madera. And Madera commits the foul on that play, sending Isidro to the foul line. Coach Mark Galicia on your screen, complaining about something. So now Jasper Manalang shooting a technical free throw. But the technical free throw is short. So now it's Isidro shooting 2 free throws. The technical foul was against one of the coaching staff of Paranaque Smile 360. Isidro. Second free throw is good. Back to a 10-point lead with 5 minutes and 36 seconds in the second quarter. Sagigit losing the ball. Butterfingers on the part of Dwight Sagigit. And he apologizes to the bench of Paranaque. Manalang calls play number 2 for Tikas. Tungkol. They go to Isidro against JR Galit. Isidro posting up. Short pass. McCullough from the foul line. And Madera takes the rebound. And the reach-in foul on Renzo Victoria. Second foul against Renzo Victoria. And now it's Sarmiento inbounding the ball. Sarmiento to Sagigit at the backcourt, crossing the timeline. Galit now at the left side. Waits for Madera. Galit to Madera. He lost the leather. McCollum with the deflection. Manalang escapes Sarmiento. Tungkol throws it up and he gets the bounce. So now Paranaque down by 12. Sagigit crosses the timeline just in time. And the pressure being shown by Tikas working wonders. And then the foul is against Dwight Sagigit. So you can see the pressure being put on by Tikas Kapampangan. As we take a look, Tikas immediately double teaming Dwight Sagigit as he crossed the timeline. And now Paranaque Smile 360 has called for this timeout. They are down by 12 points with 4 minutes and 22 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Look at the numbers of Angelo Obuyes. And last October 4, just last Friday, 16 points and 2 steals. And then in the first round, Obuyes was also impressive. 28 points, 12 of 26 from the field, 4 assists, 4 steals, and 2 blocks. Unfortunately, Paranaque lost that game against Tikas. So Obuyes will look to avenge that defeat. And so far, Tikas enjoying the lead against Paranaque. Manalang, the layup is short. And he saves the ball to McCollum. Fresh shot luck for Tikas. Tungkol to Lancer Khan. Khan crossover. Khan outside. Tungkol, extra pass. Manalang from the corner. No go. And Tikas gets another crack at the basket. 8 on the shot clock. Lancer Khan throws up a 3 in and out. And Madera with another rebound. Paranaque on the run. Obuyes, the spin move. Obuyes, the short stab is good. Lead down to 10 after that basket by Jello Obuyes. Tungkol, handoff to Lancer Khan. Khan against Sarmiento. Khan, he will try another 3 over Madera. And Rosero with the rebound. Obuyes with the ball. Now at the front court. Obuyes with a pull-up 3. And Jello Obuyes with that 3-pointer, cutting the lead of Tikas to 7. Gutsy 3 there for Jello Obuyes. Renzo Victoria against Eugene Madera. 9 on the shot clock. The 3-pointer on the way. And Paranaque on the run once more. Galit crossover. Galit with the layup attempt. He gets the roll. And look at this. Paranaque cutting the lead of Tikas to 5. As we look at this, Obuyes with a turnaround shot. And then the gutsy 3 by Jello Obuyes. And then Jer Galit completing a 7-0 run for Paranaque. Smile, 360. The lead is down to 5. A big shout out to Love Mobile Franchising and Food Hub for their support in the NBL. And if you want to open a food business, whether it's siomai, scramble, or a coffee shop, just inquire at Love Mobile Franchising and Food Hub. They also have French fries and donuts. 5-point lead for Tikas. And again, a reminder, our hashtag level up at 7. We are in our 7th season. So just change the letter L with the number 7. It's the NBL season 2024. Level up at 7. Meanwhile, the scoop shot by Renzo Victoria off a timeout. And Victoria extending the lead of Tikas to 7. And Victoria can really do a lot of things. He can shoot from the outside. He can lay it in. He can also make the medium range shot. Obuyes can hit that shot from the outside. And he drains it once again. Obuyes with his third 3 of the game. 4-point lead for Tikas. Paranaque making a late run here in the second quarter. Nico Santos posting up against Eugene Madera. Outside to Toquero. Toquero back to Santos. The one-hander around and out. Rosero with another rebound. Sarmiento crosses the timeline against Lancer Can. Obuyes on the left side. Back to Sarmiento. Galit at the right side. The drive inside. Foul is committed. It will go against Lancer Can with 1 minute and 18 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Another look at that play. The reach in there by Lancer Can. Back to live action and Lancer Can with the steal. Nico Santos to Victoria. Manaloto. No go. Toquero with the board. Lancer Can from the outside. Off the mark. We have a foul. It will go to Paranaque. Possession will go to Paranaque after that foul by Victoria. And then both players called for a technical foul and they will review the incident. So we saw Victoria bumping into Madera. And they will check the video as to what happened on that incident. So again, we saw Victoria bumping Eugene Madera. And then the referee signaling a technical foul on both players, Madera and Renzo Victoria. But again, they will review the play. And they will check. And let's see if that call will stand. That call can still be changed. Madera and Victoria were going at it on the previous play. And then we will listen in to our venue announcer Richard Tampos for the official verdict. Let's see. Khan will take the shot and then watch the middle of your screen. Madera boxing out against Victoria. And again, from a different angle, the left side of your screen, the box out there by Madera, the collision between the two players. And then Victoria taking exception to that box out by Eugene Madera. So let's listen in to our venue announcer, Richard Tampos, for the decision. So we are still waiting for the official verdict.
There was a technical foul on Tikas Kapampangan, number 18, Renzo Victoria, for unnecessary action during the dead ball situation.
So it's only a technical foul against Renzo Victoria for unnecessary action during the dead ball situation. No technical against Eugene Madera. So Galit now steps at the line for the technical free throw. And now Victoria is replaced. Galit now at the line. Paranaque only down by 4. Make it 3. And then now Paranaque with that opportunity to tie the game. And now I think Paranaque has requested for a timeout here. They will draw up a play for this opportunity to tie the game. Do you want to be the next NBL Youth star? Then tell your coaches to join the NBL Youth for season 2024. And you can scan the QR code for details. And you can also contact 0991-422-2271 for details. And now, reserve your slot for the NBL Youth season 2024. Paranaque with a chance to tie the game on a three-pointer. They have the basketball right now. Galit at the right corner against Toquero. We have a reach-in foul on Toquero. 34 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Paranaque will reset, and I think Tikas Kapampangan is in penalty. So 2 free throws for Galit. Galit making the first free throw once again. Again, Jer Galit with 14 points last Friday. He misses on the second, but Madera grabs the miss. But a steal by Manaloto, and he takes it all the way to the basket. Ariel Manaloto with his first 2 points. Final moments of the second quarter. Rosero at the left side. Paranaque down 4. Obuyes against Manaloto. 10 seconds on the game clock. Madera with the screen. And Obuyes with the miss from the outside. Khan with the rebound. Tikas still has time. 2 seconds remaining. Khan from half court. He makes the three! Lesser Khan at the buzzer! And now, Tikas Kapampangan goes back to the locker room with a 7-point lead. And they will count that three-pointer from half court. Watch the play once again. Lesser Khan, the running three from half court. And he drains The long shot from half court. Lancer Khan stretching the lead of Tikas Kapampangan to 7 points, 52-45. We will discuss the first half when we come back.
Shot clock now down to 4 seconds. They kick it out. They have to shoot. So hurried shot results in a miss. Ordonez. Oh! Not in my house.
Walang pake kahit na malatayan.
Ocampo. Extra pass. Oh! Counter block. It's like we're playing volleyball. But you know, look at that. Look at the way the players are blocking the basketballs if they're playing volleyball.
Tigante man ang katapat panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad.
Runner! Oh! Wow! A shot like that deserves congratulations. Let's take a look at it here. Okay, it counts. It counts. Look at the video. Yes. Yes. He released the ball in time. Mayo against Santos. Forced to pass. Natividad! Oh! Dan Natividad, you are a bad man. Yes. Natividad restores the 4-point lead. Paranaque, almost the same number of turnovers as Valenzuela. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at that, a steal, and then wow! That could be a that should be in our top 10 place. In the second half, as they try to come back. Oh, jackknife shot, yes! De Gula. Look at that, a jackknife. Huh? Jackknife shot by Mark De Gula.
Can he make one here? Nice move by Almario.
Using the offhand. Look at that. Wow.
With the ball, into the shot clock. Kick out pass. Militante wide open for the three. It goes in! Militante banks home a three. And Zambales with a 2-point lead. Check Militante with a huge shot from the outside. And he uses the glass. Militante wide open for this one. And he obliges. He connects from downtown to give Zambales a 2-point lead.
Sagigit. You see the screen by Reed. Ball tap. Oh, one by Almario, one-on-one. Whoa! That is a playground move. That is the move you see in the playgrounds.
Pag may pangarap handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay kamay na gustong sumabay bawat sakit na may aray kahit mapagod maglaway gagawin ko ang
lahat. Ribares passing the ball to Can. Turnover for Kamsur. Can with the attack, hands in the air, and scores! Lancer Can with the highlight for Tikas Kapampangan to the delight of the fans here at the Colegio de Sebastian. And now Kamsur looking for a quick 2 points and Magpantay slams it. We haven't seen this for quite a while and Magpantay with this dunk. We are about to begin the third quarter of this matchup. Tikas Kapampangan with a 52-45 lead over Paranaque. Smile 360. We will take a look at the numbers in the first half. And we look at the field goals. Close between the 47% for Paranaque, 43 for Tikas Kapampangan. And then the turnovers, 14 for Paranaque, resulting into 14 points of turnovers for Tikas Kapampangan. Tikas with 11 steals and a huge discrepancy in bench points, 34 points for Tikas Kapampangan. We take a look at the leading scorers. Reniel Gomez off the bench with 13 points. Miko Santos with 12. Jade Rivera and Lancer Can both with 7 points for Paranaque. Jel Obuyes with 13. J.R. Galit with 12. Rosero with 6. And then Madera with 3 points. Jello Ubuyes and the rest of the Paranaque Smile 360 out to overcome this 7-point deficit as we begin the third quarter. I'm Ruben Terrado reporting to you from Fuerte Gym in Pili, Camarines Sur for the final day of our first games here in Pili, Camarines Sur. Paranaque gets the ball back. Sarmiento to Ubuyes. Almaden. Offensive foul as he used his shoulder to ward off Manaloto. First foul on Albert Almaden. Tikas again with the 7-point lead, which increased on that buzzer-beating shot from half court by Lancer Khan, and then Manaloto extending the lead with that layup. We have a whistle on the play. And I think the foul is against Manaloto. So we will listen into the official call. Looks like there's a blocking foul. So a double whammy for Ariel Manaloto. He was called for a foul, his fourth. And then a technical foul was also given against Manaloto for resentment to a call. And now Dwight Sagigit will shoot the technical free throw. He gets the bounce. Coach Jerry Flores on your screen. And you can see his action there. He told his players to use their head. And they should be, as they are up by 8 points. They don't need any collapse here, especially after coming off that defeat against Sulong Zambales. We have another whistle during the dead ball situation. It looks like it's going to be against Manaloto again. So Manaloto has been ejected from this game, with still 11 minutes and 13 seconds remaining in the third. Coach Jerry Flores wants an explanation from the referee. Let's see what happened here. Manaloto and Ubuyes here on your screen. Another look from a different angle. Manaloto slapping the hand of Jello Ubuyes during the dead ball situation. So at the moment, that's it for Manaloto. There are still discussions going on between our referees and our table official. Coach Jerry Flores on your screen, discussing things with one of our referees. So I believe there's also a technical foul on one of the members of the coaching staff of Tikas Kapampangan. And now, Coach Jerry Flores has requested for a challenge on that infraction. So again, there's a challenge being requested by Coach Jerry Flores, with Tikas ahead by 8 points. So at the moment, I think the call, they are challenging the call against Manaloto. The foul sending him off in this game. That's his 6th personal foul. And Coach Jerry Flores wants to challenge that call. So Tikas with an 8-point lead here, 54-46. So we are just seconds into the third quarter and a lot has already happened. Alocada Tikas Kapampangan huddle along with Coach Jerry Flores. Again, Tikas Kapampangan with a 5-win, 2-loss record entering this matchup. They are coming off a defeat against Sulong Zambales last Friday. Tikas Kapampangan wanting a repeat of their first round encounter where Tikas Kapampangan coming back from a 21-point deficit and beating Paranaque in their home floor in San Dionisio, Paranaque. Let's listen into the call.
The challenge of Tikas Kapampangan was unsuccessful. 6 fouls on Ariel Manaloto.
So the 6th foul will stand. As we see another look at the play where Manaloto used his hand to slap Jello Obuyes during the dead ball situation. The foul happened in front of the referee. And now we have Sagigit draining the technical free throw. A member of the coaching staff of Tikas Kapampangan was also called for a technical foul during that incident. Nice play. Obuyes open lane. The layup is short. Can in transition. Sarmiento down on the floor. Can lays it in. Plus the foul. Lancer Can finishing the fast break play. And let's watch the slow-mo here. The ankle breaker by Lancer Can. And then the layup against Albert Almaden and one. And look at Lancer Can. Can now at the line. Completes the 3-point play. And again, he needed that. He only had 2 points last Friday against Sulong Zambales in their defeat. Now Tikas with a 10-point lead. Sarmiento, outside pass to Obuyes. From downtown, Jello Obuyes with the answer. And Obuyes has been piling up points from the outside. That's his 4th three of the game. Isidro to Santos. Fakes the handoff. Santos posting up against Rosero. We have a whistle away from the ball. And a technical foul on Ocampo, I think for flopping. Let's watch the slow-mo. The action happened actually at the right side of your screen. Flopping was called against Gilbert Ocampo. This is a better view. Watch the right side of your screen. Ocampo with the screen and then the flop. Referee saying that it's a technical foul for flopping. So again, a lot of action here in the third quarter. Again, we are still early in the third quarter. And a lot of things has happened. We have Ariel Manaloto already fouling out. And now a technical foul free throw now for Dwight Sagigit. The free throw is short. So now Paranaque will inbound in front of the Tikas Kapampangan bench. 7-point lead for Tikas Kapampangan. Can will inbound. Isidro. Gomez lines up a long three. Almaden grabs the miss. Being pressured by Gilbert Ocampo. Forward pass to Sarmiento. Sarmiento. Inside. Rosero short. And Santos clears. Gomez. Across the lane. One-hander drops. And Reniel Gomez. His first 2 points of the third quarter. Rosero. Hand off to Sagigit. Takes this three. Off to the right. Can chases the rebound. Rosero with a near steal, but Gomez recovers. But the pass straight into Albert Almaden. Obuyes to the right side. Rosero, short stop for two. Here comes Santos at left. Tikas enjoying a 7-point lead. Ocampo. Hand off to Isidro. Santos, 3-point try, won't work. Sagigit grabs the miss. Sarmiento to Rosero. At right, back to Sarmiento. They will execute a play. Sagigit to Almaden. Hand off to Sagigit. Takes this three, short. And Tikas Kapampangan with the possession. After that rebound by Gilbert Ocampo. Ocampo. Thinking three, but he decides to pass to Isidro. Ocampo now at the post against Sagigit. Pass to Santos. And the one-hander is good for Miko Santos. So now Miko Santos with 14 in the game. Rosero. Backing in against Santos. Kick out pass to the corner. Obuyes for three. And Obuyes now continues his hot shooting from the outside. This time from the right corner. That's his fifth three of the contest. And Paranaque down 6. Isidro wants Ocampo to have the ball. Ocampo with a hook shot. Foul is committed by Vincent Rosero. 2 shots on the way for Gilbert Ocampo. We have Liarves and Galit now back in the game for Paranaque Smile 360. Manalang and Victoria also coming in. Victoria will replace Ocampo after these free throws. Ocampo still scoreless in this game after pouring in 14 points last Friday. Second shot by Ocampo is good. And now Victoria officially in the game, replacing Gilbert Ocampo. 8 minutes and 1 second to play in the third. An action-packed third quarter so far. Liarves crosses the timeline for Paranaque Smile 360. Madera, the triangle formation by Paranaque. The pull-up by Liarves is short. And Can with the board. Manalang, forward pass. Gomez, and he scores! And Reniel Gomez ahead of the pack. And Manalang saw him there. And Gomez with an easy 2 points. The handoff to Obuyes. Obuyes. That shot might have been blocked by Victoria. Battle for the loose ball. Taken by Liarves at the right corner. Dish to Madera from the foul line. No. And Can now running the floor. Can at the left side. Can with the attack. The pass is right to Galit. Galit now with the ball. Liarves back to Galit. Galit with the layup. The give and go play between Liarves and Galit. Paranaque down 7. Santos at the right side against Eugene Madera, posting up. Santos is blocked by Madera. And it will be Paranaque ball. So now Jade Rivera returns for Tikas Kapampangan. Liarves against Manalang. Liarves losing the leather. Miko Santos now with the ball. We have a whistle and a technical foul. It will be against Liarves. Liarves does not believe the call. Technical on Liarves for unsportsmanlike behavior. Kana will shoot the technical free throw. He misses on the technical free throw. Score remains at 64-57. So again, a lot has happened here in the third. We have technical fouls from players, even from assistant coaches. And now the latest one, a technical foul against John Liarves. Manalang in traffic. Can. No look pass. Manalang from the corner. Everything but the shot. And Madera secures the leather, but Can with a steal. Can the fake. Can short. And Madera with the rebound. Here comes J.R. Galit zigzagging his way against Manalang. Short pass to Liarves. Inside to Galit. He fakes. And he is blocked by Victoria. Can saves the ball to Manalang. Manalang crosses the timeline. Manalang sees an open lane. Kick out pass. Three-pointer on the way for Rivera. And Madera with the rebound. Liarves to Galit against Can. He stumbles to the floor. And we have a foul called on Lancer Can. And J.R. Galit is hurt. And they will review the play. Talking about the referees. Galit down on the floor. Let's watch the play. The sidestep move. He stumbles to the ground. That's J.R. Galit. Referees checking if there's excessive contact. Let's see the slow-mo once again from a different angle. Galit losing his balance. So it's only a regular foul. A blocking foul called on Lancer Can. Another look at the play. The sidestep. And then looks like the legs of both players colliding into each other. But Galit is okay. He's still on the floor. Paranaque with the leather now. Madera. Pass to Galit against Lancer Can. J.R. Galit spots up and takes this three. J.R. Galit from downtown. That's his first of the ball game. And Paranaque again down by 4. Miko Santos at the right side. Manalang now 1-on-1 against Rosero. Shot clock at 7. Manalang with a drive. Overshooting the mark. Madera with the rebound. Forward pass. Deflected by Lancer Can. Miko Santos against Rosero. Drop pass inside to Victoria. Renzo Victoria all alone inside. He has 7 in the game. Tikas protecting a 6-point lead. Obuyes being guarded by Jade Rivera. The spin move by Obuyes. The pull-up jumper is good for Jello Obuyes. Hitting that shot from the corner. Jade Rivera fakes, looking to respond. Santos the drive. Drop pass right to Madera. Obuyes now with the leather. We have a kick ball. It will go to Tikas Kapampangan. Jello Obuyes still on the floor. Obuyes has been aggressive, hitting shots from downtown. He now has 8 points in this quarter. Santos, handoff to Manalang. Victoria on top for 3. Renzo Victoria, his first 3. And he has that range. Renzo Victoria giving Tikas a 7-point lead and a steal by Manalang. Manalang behind the back dribble. Pass to Toquero. Rivera, the baseline. Inside. Santos, the one-hander is good. Nico Santos, his favorite shot, that one-hander inside the paint. And now it's a 9-point lead for Tikas Kapampangan. Liarves from the elbow, short. Santos with a rebound. We have a foul. Foul called on Eugene Madera. And now Paranaque staring at a 9-point deficit with 3 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in the third. Obuyes is replaced. Toquero crosses the timeline for Tikas Kapampangan. Tikas Kapampangan out to sweep their elimination round series against Paranaque. From the corner, Rivera with a miss. Paranaque secures the possession. Galit sees an open lane. Inside against 3 defenders. He's blocked by Renzo Victoria. Manalang. Kick out pass. Jade Rivera, or that's Toquero. He overshoots the mark. And Madera with another rebound. Galit to the running Almaden. Almaden will lead to the line. Foul is committed against Paul Toquero. Third foul against Paul Toquero. That will give Almaden a trip to the line. Almaden had 9 rebounds against Camarines Sur. He missed the first free throw. Almaden from Santo Niño, Paranaque. He misses. Madera with another rebound. Almaden with a scoop shot. And you have to give credit to Madera for keeping the possession alive for Paranaque. He has grabbed a couple of rebounds here in the third quarter. Santos. Rivera at the right side. Paranaque down by 7. Victoria wants to try another 3, but he was defended by Madera. Shot clock at 2. Victoria, spin move. And the shot clock winds down. So Paranaque will get the ball back. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Liarves against Manalang. Liarves inside to Almaden. Almaden with a short stab. Back-to-back hits for Albert Almaden. Manalang, bounce pass to Rivera. And Liarves loses his footing. Santos fakes. Inside, pass too high for Jade Rivera. So Paranaque gets another possession. Galit against Toquero. Galit goes to his left. Galit Wild shot. Almaden with the board. Almaden with the miss. Santos with the rebound. Santos delivering the ball. The running shot in and out. Sagigit with the board. Yarves. They will set things up. But Galit with a drop pass. Olano overshoots. Almaden with another rebound. And Almaden dives for the ball. And here comes Tikas Kapampangan. Crossover Manalang. Manalang with a drive. Victoria is fouled. And Victoria will shoot 2 free throws after that foul against Olano. First foul on Prince Olano. Gilbert Ocampo back in the game for Tikas Kapampangan. Renzo Victoria shooting 2 free throws. .61 seconds remaining in the third. So looks like there's blood on Yarves in his lip. So with the stoppage of play, both teams taking advantage of the lull to regroup. That's the Tikas Kapampangan huddle. And Yarves is on the bench. I think there's blood in the lip of John Laurel Yarves. So that's John Laurel Yarves again. And there's going to be a mandatory substitution. They will have to address the cut in the lip of John Laurel Yarves. And you can see the desire of John Laurel Yarves to play. He doesn't want to be replaced, but there's a mandatory substitution in those situations where there's blood involved, as Victoria drains the free throw. Two for two for Renzo Victoria. Tikas with a 7-point lead, under a minute to play. And a bad pass by Sarmiento. And Tikas will regain possession. And the call will stand after a discussion between the three referees. Tikas, again ahead by 7 points. Final moments of the third quarter. Isidro, bounce pass to Ocampo against Almaden. 10 on the shot clock. To the cutting, Victoria. Too strong on the shot. Galit on the run. Galit, now at the right side. Bounce pass to Almaden. Kick out pass. Sarmiento tries a three. Galit with the rebound. And he is fouled. So Galit will shoot 2 free throws once again. Fourth foul on Paul Toquero. So now Galit will attempt 2 free throws. Galit misses. 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Galit misses, but Paranaque almost getting the possession back. Time winding down in the third. Tikas 73, Paranaque 66. Isidro losing the ball. Recovered by Sarmiento. 5 seconds remaining. Sarmiento to Galit. Galit with 2 seconds remaining. Galit, the pass, no more time for Paranaque. So we head to the fourth with Tikas Kapampangan up by 7 points. 73-66. And as we watch the highlights of Miko Santos, responsible for this gap by Tikas Kapampangan entering the fourth quarter. Miko Santos with 14 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. And again, Tikas Kapampangan in front, 73-66. Fourth quarter when we come back on Aliu, Channel 23. Back to the ball game, and Paranaque smile 360. Still in this ball game, Angelo Ubuyes hitting those big shots. 21 points already for Jello Ubuyes. 8 of 14 from the field, and he also has 5 assists. And Ubuyes keeping this game close for Smile 360. They are down by 7 as we enter the fourth quarter. Paranaque gets the first crack at the basket. And Rosero with a jumper to open up things here in the fourth. Manalang to Victoria, guarded by Rosero. Tungkol at right, guarded by JR Galit with 7 on the shot clock. Victoria takes this three-pointer. Too strong. Ocampo taps the ball to Isidro. Fresh 14 for Tikas Kapampangan. The screen by Ocampo. Isidro pulls up for this jumper on top. And Sarmiento grabs the miss. Forward pass to Sagigit. The pull-up 3 by Sagigit does not fall. Rosero with the putback. Vincent Rosero for 2. Paranaque only down by 3 points. That's Manalang falling down. And that's last touch by Paranaque. And Paranaque will challenge the call. They will challenge the last out-of-bounds play. Paranaque contesting that it's their ball. So we have a close ball game right now, as Paranaque opens up the fourth quarter with 4 straight points from Vincent Rosero. Paranaque out to avenge their defeat against Tikas Kapampangan on their home floor last August 11. It looked like Paranaque was on their way to a cruising victory. In their first round encounter, they led by as many as 21 points, but all of a sudden, Lancer Khan erupted and finished with 44 points to deliver the goods for Tikas Kapampangan, winning that one 134-126. And Paranaque also wanting a sweep of their games here in Pili, Camarines Sur this weekend. They won last Friday against the home team, the Camsur Express, who will see action later on against Sulong, Zambales at Batang Gapo. That's the bench of Paranaque Smile 360. Coach Mark Galicia. Paranaque on a roll right now on a 3-game winning streak. That's Coach Galicia. Paranaque beginning the conference with an 0-4 record, then steamrolled their way to 3 straight wins.
So Paranaque Smile 360 was
and
successful.
A successful challenge for Paranaque. They get the ball back. As you watch a slow-mo, Manalang driving to the lane. And then that's off the leg, off the knee of Jasper Manalang. Sarmiento being pressured by Lancer Khan. There's a push. So Khan called for the third foul. Sarmiento now at the left corner as play resumes here. Rosero to Galit. Galit with 5 on the shot clock. Ball deflected by Tungkol. And now 4 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Paranaque down 3. Paranaque with another inbound. 4 to shoot. Sagigit. This is for the tie. It's short. Loose ball taken by Tungkol. Victoria to Campo. They will set things up. Gomez against Sagigit. Gomez takes this long three. Off the mark. Madera at the hand of the ball. Here comes Paranaque. Galit against Tungkol. Galit posting up. Galit, bounce pass to Rosero. The spin move by Rosero. And a foul is committed by Renzo Victoria. 2 free throws for Vincent Rosero. Fifth foul already for Victoria. And now Vincent Rosero will shoot 2 free throws. Chance to cut the lead once again. Rosero now with 2 shots. First one is good. So Rosero making the first free throw. 13 points already for Rosero. He misses the shot. Paranaque trailing by 2. Tikas with the leather. Gomez calls play number 2. Nico Santos, handoff. Tungkol. They go to Khan with a shot clock winding down. Khan with a spin move. Khan kick out pass. Francisco the fake. And that shot won't count even if that shot went in. 24-second shot clock violation for Tikas and Paranaque with a chance to tie. Sagigit to Galit. Galit being guarded by Tungkol. The screen by Madera. Galit. This is for the tie. The jumper. Too strong. Rosero with the rebound. And the ball is loose. Taken by Tikas Kapampangan. Gomez. We have a whistle in the backcourt. And again, possible flagrant foul once again. The incident happened in the backcourt. The action happened between Toquero and Madera. That's Eugene Madera on your screen. Referees very busy with the reviews and the challenges. They go back to the video monitor for this one. Eugene Madera on your screen. He did not play last Friday against Camarines Sur. And that's Tungkol. So again, they are reviewing the incident that happened in the backcourt. We didn't see what happened. So that's Madera on your screen. We have a tight contest with Tikas Kapampangan only up by 2 points with 9 minutes and 6 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. So again, the parties involved are Madera and Tungkol. We are awaiting for the official ruling on the floor, and we will get it very shortly. Let's watch a slow-mo. It's between Madera and Tungkol battling for that possession there at the center of your screen.
It's a transition take foul on number 35. Eugene Madera is third.
So a transition take foul called as Tikas was on their way to their front court when the foul happened. So the foul is against Eugene Madera. And that's one free throw plus possession for Tikas Kapampangan. Tungkol misses the free throw. But Tikas will regain possession. After that transition take foul, Yarvez is back in the game for Paranaque. Smile 360. Gomez now with the leather for Tikas Kapampangan. Outside to Miko Santos. The drive, inside pass. Gomez. And Madera secures the leather once again. And the pass is stolen by Tikas Kapampangan. Santos with a drive, off-balance shot, and a traveling violation. So Paranaque gets the ball back once again. Chance to tie. Paranaque in that game against Camarines Sur last Friday, coming back from an 18-point deficit to win the ball game. Rosero, the shot is good, and we are tied at 73. Rosero getting the friendly roll to tie the ball game at 73. They go to Can. Can double team. Tungkol for 3. Got it! And Tungkol gives the lead back to Tikas Kapampangan. And Can with a steal. Here comes Can. And looks like we have a foul. So the foul is on Eugene Madera. And Can back at the line. 3 free throws for Lancer Can. Can with his first shot is good. That's only Tikas Kapampangan's fourth point of the fourth quarter. Lancer Can with 11 points. Not his usual numbers, but still he has contributed. A far cry from his 2-point performance last Friday against Sulong Zambales. Second shot is good for Lancer Can, who is averaging 19.7 points for the President's Cup. Can sets and fires, and he drains the third. So Tikas back with a 6-point lead. Obuyes is back in the game for Paranaque. Smile 360. Obuyes to Yarvez. Galit at left. Galit. Pass to Rosero. Rosero down the lane. He is blocked, but there's a foul. Foul is committed by Joseph Francisco. A look at the slow-mo. The challenge there by Joseph Francisco. But referees calling a foul. That will send Vincent Rosero to the foul line. Rosero back rims the first free throw. Rosero with 15 points in the ball game, already surpassing his 9-point output last Friday against Camarines Sur. 79-74. Tikas still ahead by 5. Gomez attacks. Lancer Khan with a short stab. The pass from Reniel Gomez. 7-point lead for Tikas Kapampangan. Galit pulls up. The jumper is good for J.R. Galit. We are approaching the 7-minute mark of the ball game. Nothing has yet to be settled. Tikas up by 5, but Paranaque still fighting. Tungkol at left against Jello Buyes. Gomez with 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3 off target. Liarves nearly grabbing the rebound. Miko Santos, the one-hander, drops. And now looking for a quick 2 points is Paranaque, and Obuyes can't handle the basketball. Paranaque had the right idea, but Obuyes failing to catch the ball. Gomez to Santos at right. Handoff to Lancer Khan. Francisco against Rosero. Tungkol. The drive by Gomez. Too strong. Almaden with the board. Liarves. Pull up 3 is good. And Liarves, his first 3, his first field goal. Paranaque down 4. Lancer Khan against Liarves. The sidestep. Too strong. And the rebound by Santos. And he puts it in. 6-point game. Liarves against Lancer Khan. He tries another 3. No, he decides to pass to Galit. Air ball. And Tungkol clears. Khan crosses the timeline. Santos attacks. Santos for 2. Miko Santos again. 6 points in the quarter for Miko Santos. And all of a sudden, Tikas Kapampangan now up by 8. As we watch the play, a lot of space for Miko Santos to deliver the basket. For Tikas Kapampangan, who are now up by 8 points. That's Lancer Khan with 15 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 steals. Still stellar numbers for Lancer Khan. And we look to deliver the win. And nice steal there. Lancer Khan deflecting the pass. So now Tikas with a chance to make it a 10-point game or even 11. Tungkol to Francisco inside. And Manalang for 2. Jasper Manalang gives Tikas Kapampangan a 10-point lead. And that's Manalang's first 2 of the game. And what a time for it to come. Under 5 minutes to play here in the ball game. Sarmiento looking to reply. Too strong on the 3. Santos with the board. And Manalang brings the ball to the front court, calling play number 1. Santos, handoff to Tungkol. Francisco fires from the outside. Rebound by Sarmiento. Obuyes looking to escape Tungkol. There's a reach-in foul on M. Tungkol. Second foul on M. Tungkol. JR Galit now comes back with only 4 minutes and 21 seconds remaining in the fourth. A crucial stage right now for Paranaque Smile 360. Madera to Galit. Galit with a shot. He is fouled. Foul called on Tungkol. Second consecutive foul on Tungkol. That's his third already. Isidro now comes back, replacing Tungkol. JR Galit now at the line for 2 shots. First one is good. Galit with 20 points in the ball game. Second shot is good. 89-81. Paranaque looking to fight back. Manalang now at the front court against Obuyes. Lancer Can against Sarmiento. Wants a screen from Santos. Crossover move by Can. Can is fouled. And Lancer Can, the youngster, will shoot 2 free throws once again. Foul on Madera, his 5th of the game. And now Rosero returns, replacing Albert Almaden. Can taking 2 shots again for Tikas Kapampangan. First one is good. Lancer Can with 6 points in the quarter. He and Miko Santos have been producing here in the fourth for Tikas Kapampangan. Two for 2 for Lancer Can. 10-point ball game. Tikas in front. JR Galit. The drive inside. Galit. He will shoot 2 free throws again. So with 3 minutes and 48 seconds remaining, JR Galit looking to take over now. 2 free throws on the way for JR Galit. Galit sinks the free throw. Paranaque trailing by 9. Still a lot of time for Paranaque Smile 360. Galit with a miss. Whistle on the play. Ball will return to Paranaque. We have a foul on Isidro, I believe. Foul on Miko Santos. And Tikas Kapampangan now in penalty. So 2 free throws for Madera. Golden opportunity for Paranaque Smile 360. Madera hits the first. Madera with 4 points. Second shot for Madera drops. So play resumes. After that, we have Manalang being fouled. And Obuyes with a blocking foul. Fourth foul already for Jello Obuyes. Tikas Kapampangan getting the possession once again. Manalang being guarded by Jello Obuyes. Manalang at left. Manalang with the attack. Drop pass to Miko Santos and he scores. Nice find by Jasper Manalang. 8 points in the quarter for Miko Santos. Obuyes for 3. Too strong. Long rebound taken by Sarmiento. Obuyes behind the back dribble against Lancer Can. The shot does not fall. But 2 free throws for Jello Obuyes. Foul called against Lancer Can. As we look at that find by Jasper Manalang to Miko Santos, who was cutting to the basket and was left unmarked. And a wide open shot for Miko Santos. Obuyes misses the first. He has not scored in the quarter, but he has drained 5 3-pointers in the ball game. Obuyes converts the second shot. And now it's Yarves re-entering, replacing Sarmiento. 8-point ball game. That's the lead that's being protected by Tikas Kapampangan. Can. The pass to Isidro. Basket and one. And the assist by Lancer Can, recognizing Isidro, who has a wide open lane. As we see the slow-mo, Can on the attack, and then the cutting Isidro finishing the play with a layup. Isidro looking to complete the 3-point play. Jericho Isidro with 7 points. The player from Minalin, Pampanga with a crucial shot for Tikas Kapampangan. Rosero is fouled. And Tikas in penalty. 2 more free throws on the way. Under 3 minutes to play, we have Rosero shooting 2 shots. Rosero misses. And Paranaque has been missing their shots from the foul line in this crucial stage of the game. Rosero over to Madera with a putback. Paranaque still fighting here. Down 9. Manalang across the lane. Missing on the layup. Yarves, forward pass. Obuyes. Obuyes scores plus the foul. Chelo Obuyes with a chance at a 3-point play. And here comes Paranaque one more time. Foul on Lancer Can as we watch the contact and then the finish by Jello Obuyes. We still have a ball game. 96-89. Obuyes can cut the lead of Tikas to 6. Obuyes now at the foul line. Bonus shot goes. 6-point game. Tikas still ahead, but Paranaque right in their tail. Manalang with the ball. Bounce pass to Miko Santos. Approaching the 2-minute mark. Can now with the ball against Sarmiento. Can looking to escape. Pass to Miko Santos. The one-hander falls. Big shot there for Miko Santos, who has 10 in this quarter. Yarves for 3. He scores a 3-pointer. And Paranaque not giving up. Yarves is second 3 of the ball game. Paranaque down 5. Tikas looking to put Paranaque away. Crossover by Can. Pass to Francisco against Madera. Francisco connects. Joseph Francisco is first 2 of the game. Yarves loses the leather. And now Lancer Can, one-on-one against Obuyes. The sidestep and the finish by Lancer Can. Sarmiento with the ball. Tikas Kapampangan with a 9-point lead. Liarves makes the 3 and he is fouled. 2 free throws for Liarves with Tikas in penalty. So now Liarves on his way to taking 2 shots. One minute and 33 on the clock. 2 free throws for Liarves. Liarves makes the first. So the coaching staff of Tikas Kapampangan lamenting that Isidro should not have fouled Liarves with Tikas in penalty. And Liarves takes advantage of the opportunity, sinking 2 free throws. 102 to 95. Isidro is back in the bench, but Isidro has also contributed in this fourth quarter pull away, making a 3-point play earlier. Manalang. Paso Santos. Hand off to Gomez. 1 minute and 20 seconds to play in the ball game. Gomez against Galit. Crossover. Gomez in trouble. Pass to Can. 5 on the shot clock. Can across the lane. Can with the left hand is blocked by Madera. Galit with the basketball for Paranaque. Against Manalang. Galit loses the ball. And Gomez with a steal. And a traveling violation on Reniel Gomez. And Tikas Kapampangan not being patient on that situation. And Paranaque Smile 360 has called for the timeout. That's our commissioner, Ms. Rose Montreal, at courtside. And again, attending to the day-to-day activities of the league is our commissioner, Ms. Rose Montreal. 61 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. We have Paranaque down by 7 points. They have the possession. Tikas looking good so far. They are looking to preserve this lead. Liarves against Can. The screen by Madera. Liarves. Nice hesitation play. Liarves missing the layup. Francisco saves the ball to Isidro. Being pressured by 2 players. And a foul committed by Obuyes. Liarves missing the layup. And now Paranaque with only 47 seconds to play. And now Lancer Can will head to the line for 2 shots, looking to close out the ball game. Can, a big night from him, big bounce back. Again, we've been repeating that he only had 2 points in their game against Sulong Zambales. And Can sinks the second shot. It is now a 9-point lead for Tikas Kapampangan, and a steal by Joseph Francisco. And Tikas about to ice the ball game. Madera with a block. And Madera still playing here, not giving up. And some commotion here. And the players and the referee separating the two teams. Some players from Tikas Kapampangan taking exception to the reaction of Eugene Madera on that block. But still, nice defensive play here by Eugene Madera in swatting that block. Swatting that shot, I should say, by Lancer Khan. Back to the ball game, final seconds. And we have a double foul. So emotions starting to run high here in the final seconds of the fourth. As we look at the play between Rosero and Francisco, jockeying for possession. So now only 28 seconds remaining. And we have a timeout by Paranaque Smile 360. 28 seconds remaining in the ball game. And again, 9-point lead for Tikas. We will return shortly. Back to the action, the final seconds of this game. Paranaque still trying to foul. And looks like Manalang will shoot 2 free throws. And again, the referees separating both teams. Manalang and Liarves with a verbal altercation. Let's see the slow-mo once again. The foul called. Manalang again taking exception to the foul, and then Liarves approaching Jasper Manalang. So cooler heads must prevail here in the final moments of the ball game. Referee now reviewing the incident. That's Jasper Manalang and John Lor Liarbes at the background. And again, it's going to be a one-ball game for Tikas Kapampangan. They are now up by 9, 104-95. And again, cooler heads must prevail as the result of the ball game has already been settled. Unless there's a miracle of biblical proportions.
Rosero penalty, 4th foul on Vincent Rosero. Technical foul on Tikas Kapampangan, number 8, Jasper Manalang, for using profane language.
So Manalang is slapped with a technical foul. And a chance here at the foul line as we take a look at the incident one more time. There's the foul by Rosero. And then he approached sa gigit. So now, play resumes. 2 free throws on the way for Jasper Manalang. Manalang makes the first free throw. So, a good victory here for Tikas Kapampangan. Bouncing back from their defeat last Friday against Sulong Zambales. They're about to go back to their winning ways. And look at the two players. Yarves finally has the ball. Obuyes hits the three. And Paranaque not giving up. And a foul by Sagigit with 15 seconds left. So look at this one. Yarves. Then a quick pass to Obuyes for 3. Lead down to 8. And now Can will shoot 2 free throws. Can making the first free throw. So Can, really a bounce back for Lancer Can after scoring just 2 in their previous match. 15 seconds remaining. Rosero driving inside. And he scores plus the foul. So Rosero making the layup, cutting the lead of Tikas to 8. As we see the slow-mo. And a chance at a 3-point play for Rosero. The miss. And Isidro with a save. It will return to Paranaque with only 7 seconds remaining. Yarves to Sagigit from the corner, missing the 3. 2 seconds to play. Obuyes fires and that's it. So Tikas Kapampangan with a big victory here in Pili, Camarines Sur. They split their road games here in Camarines Sur, beating Paranaque Smile 360-108 to 100. And Tikas Kapampangan back to their winning ways, improving their record to 6-2, while Paranaque has snapped their 3-game winning streak. They fall to 3-5 here in the President's Cup. So there's still both teams still going at it. Some verbal altercation here. And the referees try to separate the two teams. So definitely emotions running high as Tikas Kapampangan secures this victory over Paranaque Smile 360-108 to 100. We will wrap up our coverage of the first game when we come back. Welcome back. And again, our final score, Tikas Kapampangan winning this game against Paranaque Smile 360, 108 to 100. And before we review the game, kasama po natin ng team owner ng Tikas Kapampangan, si Ma'am Aya Gopez. And ma'am, first of all, congratulations po sa inyong panalo. First of all, could you describe lang po yung inyong participation dito po sa NBL? What's the reason po for your team joining the league?
Actually, it was just a hobby lang po talaga. And we really love the basketball. And nung nakita ko nga yung NBL, then homegrown, parang sa Pampanga po kasi ang daming magagaling na players. So I decided po talaga na mag-join kami para makita din po ng mga ibang-ibang lugar yung talent ng mga taga Pampanga.
And then ma'am, ano po masasabi niyo so far sa sa kampanya po ninyo? Maganda po yung inyong record. Ano po masasabi niyo po sa mga performance ng inyong mga players?
Yes, actually, galing kami sa talo. Pero ang sabi ko nga sa kanila, every talo namin is makakagain kami ng lesson. Kaya ngayon, sobrang yung fair nila na maglaro. Kaya, gano'n, nanalo sila ngayon. And lagi ko lang rini-remind sa kanila na it doesn't mean na nasa maganda yung ranking namin is magkakampante kami. Dapat one game at a time, lagi nandun yung eagerness nilang manalo. Hanggang ma-reach namin yung pinaka-goal namin.
Alright, Ma'am Aya, it's good to see you po making the trip here from Pampanga to Pili, Camarines Sur. Baka po may gusto po kayo pasalamatan, may mensahe po kayo sa mga players and even sa mga Kapampangan. Go ahead po.
Yes po, I want to thank talaga yung mga coaches ko na super hard work. And yung mga players ko, syempre na nangako sila na kukunin nila yung win ngayon. Na sobrang saya ko and proud ako sa kanila na kahit anong mangyari. And mahal ko ang Tikas Kapampangan.
Thank you po. That's Miss Aya Gomez or Aya Gopez, ang team owner po ng Tikas Kapampangan. Again, ma'am, congratulations po sa inyong panalo. Alright, let's take a look at the best player of the game. And the winner of our best player, it's Miko Santos with 26 points, 13 of 20 from the field. Near double-double, 2 rebounds shy of a double-double. What a performance for Miko Santos, also delivering the points in the fourth quarter, enabling Tikas Kapampangan to win this one over Paranaque Smile 360. So now we take a look at the highlights of the ball game. And it was an intense matchup, close ball game in the first quarter. As we look at Reniel Gomez hitting the shot. And then the running shot there by the best player of the game, Miko Santos. And then Jello Buyes from downtown hitting that shot from the right side. And then the buzzer beater by Reniel Gomez to end the first with Tikas Kapampangan leading by 6, 29 to 23. And then in the second quarter with Rosero hitting the shot. And then Miko Santos still producing for Tikas in the second quarter. And then a good ball movement by Paranaque leading to the Rosero shot. Tungkol with that hook shot. And then Obuyes firing from downtown. On fire in this game. And then Lancer Can with a buzzer beater from half court to end the second quarter with Tikas Kapampangan ahead 52 to 45. In the third, it was still Tikas Kapampangan in control. Lancer Can with this drive and the finish. And then Paranaque keeping the game close with Rosero scoring on the short stab. Obuyes still hot from the outside in the third, draining that three-pointer. And then Miko Santos with one of his favorite shots, 73 to 66. Tikas Kapampangan still ahead. And then in the final quarter, Tikas Kapampangan still with this shot by Tungkol, but again Pampanga still fighting back because Paranaque was not giving up. They were making shots, but again Miko Santos with a crucial one-hander. And then again Liarves with Obuyes taking this three, but the lead was still too much as Tikas Kapampangan winning the matchup. The final score once again 108 to 100. Tikas Kapampangan with their victory, splitting their games here in Pili, Camarines Sur. Coming up next, our main event. It's the home team Camsur Express battling Sulong Sambales at Batangapo. That's next on Aliw 23.